Huh.
Mine says, "Why are you gay?"
Why are you gay? So I go to the doctor and he looks at me and he tells me, "Why are you gay?"
Yeah.
Then I tell him, "Doc, I have a dick in my ass."
It's yours. Please take it out.
And he says, "Okay." And we had no more issues.
Okay, well.
Anyway, welcome to
So how
episode...
long did you think about that intro?
Yeah.
like
Jesus.
3 seconds, dude. This
He
is
thought
all
about that
off
all
the top of my
night.
head.
He thought about that all night. He was like
Dude,
dreaming. He's
all
like, guys,
night.
this is gonna really get
My
him.
trash can is full of like crumpled up papers with like funny written on them.
And there's also some semen.
Occasionally.
Do something epic.
Yeet.
Anyway,
Same.
I guess what episode would this be? 8 or 7.5?
It's 8.
Oh, we're doing 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is episode 8.
Yeah, I guess this is
So
episode
like
8.
that shitty Star Wars episode. I'm just kidding. Let's not talk about that.
Ooh, it's a little early for the hot take.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Just playing, you know, just
Who
goofing
wants
around.
to introduce today?
I don't know, I did it earlier.
Church, you want to introduce?
Hi,
This is wait, is this episode 8?
No, you got to start over. I'm sorry.
Is this episode 8?
Good job. Keep going.
Wait, is this episode 8?
Yes.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the 8th episode of the ixcast. I am one of your hosts,
episode 8?
Church. It is episode 8. I'm one of your
Yay.
hosts, Church. The person rudely interrupting me is
me.
another host, Mez. And we got our third and final host, Convixent,
Hello.
Spencer. And we have a very special guest today. Please introduce yourself, buddy.
Hi, my name is Dave. That's all
What's
you're
your
getting.
phone number?
No.
Yeah, I love Dave. Shoutouts to Dave.
Yeah, I love Dave too. That guy. Actually, no, that guy's a fucking.
No.
already there, buddy.
There it goes. So Dave is the guy that made our intro and outro.
He also
Yeah.
made me. Hi,
No.
Dad.
No, no, please no. Yeah, I did. I did make that intro outro. That was a while ago. That was when I first got into messing around with FL Studio.
Yeah,
but
boy.
yeah.
What'd you do this week? Anything fun?
Oh, I got really sick, so no, not fun. I was
Dude, did
dying.
you do a kickflip?
No, not that kind of sick. It wasn't like that's sick, man. Whoa. It was
That
like
was legitness.
It was like I was shaking and having a fever. My proteins
Oh, you had
were
pneumonia.
like at least a degree or two away from what's it called when they cook or whatever it is. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know.
denaturing. That's definitely what it was.
That's a word?
Yeah, when your proteins denature.
Oh God.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I never claimed to be one.
But yeah.
Yeah. Anything else about yourself you want to talk about?
No. No.
No,
I guess like I don't know. I'm a student. I really enjoy mathematics. That's what I'm trying to do at school. And then I like to make music and stuff like that in my free time, but not as much lately because been busy.
Yeah. And Dave is one of the roommates that I had for most of college, so that's how we kind of got together.
Yep.
All that jazz.
And then of course I'm connected to everyone through Smash, like the rest seem to be.
Yeah.
It's the glue.
So, because we're recording 2 podcasts in a row, it's kind of difficult to ask, hey, what'd everybody else do this week?
No.
So,
See
I
what
can tell
did.
you again.
I committed a big jewel heist that involved a Mexican man, an Italian man, a woman.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you say jewel, do you mean like the grocery store, or do you mean like the shit that all the high schoolers are smoking? Or do you mean like the
grocery
diamond?
mart.
Or do you mean the diamond? Because I'm a dumbass
gro-
and forgot that there's a third option. Holy shit.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
thought
God.
I was the dumbass.
Okay, well, now that I've just killed myself, you guys have finished the podcast without me.
It was the grocery store, by the way. We got the lobsters out of the tanks and we set them free into the parking lot.
Does Jewel have lobsters in tanks?
They used to.
I don't think they do.
I don't know. There
I
used to
can
be
tell
a
you
Jewel
what-
by my house, but then it closed years ago, and then it became a Kroger.
I can tell you what we did between this podcast and
We massaged
the
our
other
prostates.
podcast. Yes.
No.
No, we played Left 4 Dead 2 with Pat.
Yeah, that was fun.
It
Downloaded
was
lots of
great.
mods, had a lot of fun.
I cannot tell you how many times we got just completely fucked by chargers.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I was over here on the ground half the time.
Yeah.
And you guys are like, Church, are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I was all of a sudden on the ground.
It was actually incredible how much he could just take damage.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I think it was
Yeah,
just me being coach.
You had a special handicap.
No, you weren't coach.
Oh, I was Rochelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Is it?
Shut
I
up.
don't know.
Oh, man. But I guess we can get right into the hot
The
take then.
news!
Yeah.
Let's get
into the,
right into the news.
Dave, what is your hot take?
Oh, my hot take. Shit, I'm not prepared for the hot take. I guess my hot take is that, you know, no, fuck. It's someone else hot take. Give me a hot take. Give me a hot take and I'll take it.
I could. You may have to bleep this out because I don't personally believe this, but I'm gonna say something awful.
Oh, no.
No, I can't. I actually cannot with a good conscience say.
Oh, are you good? Okay, I have a hot take. I have a hot take. All right. Women should not have the right to vote.
Okay.
All right. That's it. But we're not going to discuss it. That's just going to be that. We're just going to leave it at that. It's up to you, the viewer, to decide if I'm serious or I'm just I'm yanking your chain.
Do you have a real hot take?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, well, I don't know if it's a hot take because, I mean, it kind of falls in line with some of the popular opinions surrounding it. But, like, I basically I've kind of just given up on, like, I think Star Wars and Marvel movies suck now. I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm done. I'm never gonna go see another one in theaters except for the last Avengers. I'll watch that, but I'm done outside of that. So that's my hot take. Is
Dude, the Hulk gets one last
Disney
smash.
is stupid.
Yeah. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh, my audacity's being
Okay, well.
big stupid, but all right.
Huh.
I'm
That's
like
the end
really
of the
burnt out
podcast.
from doing the podcast earlier today. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
I'm really burnt out from doing the podcast earlier today.
Yeah, it's not entirely easy.
I didn't know you guys already did one. We could have waited.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I was just told
No.
yesterday to be ready or something. And that's all I
It
remember.
gives us a little bit more time next week.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Whatever we want to do.
So music topic is music now.
Okay.
Funky beats.
So Dave, you used to make music. Do you still make music now?
Yeah, I've been doing stuff. I don't put it out at all anymore because, like, I'm at the point now where, like, I make something, I like it, I don't think it sounds good enough that I want to put it out there, and so I kind of, it's not like a shame thing because I don't know, it's just like an uncomfortableness with putting things out there now. So I have a few things that I've made that I'm keeping in the backlog that I could theoretically improve and make better later that I can still listen to now. But
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
What kind of music do you make?
I make, like, okay, so I can make two kinds. I can make shitty trap beats that sound like everyone else's, or I can make, I'll try to make, like, more like old school boom bap, like, I can't play drums, but I can try and manipulate the sounds of drum kits to make them sound more like a real drum kit.
Okay.
But, like, I mean, that kind of music, like, it's all like hip hop stuff.
Is that the kind of music that you listen to?
I used to listen to it a lot more. I mean, I still listen to it a lot, but like I've been really lately getting into like EDM music, but the the shit that sounds like just two transformers just vigorously fucking like
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
raw
no,
on.
I am totally with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I want to be angry when I'm listening to that shit. Like I want it to be like I want it to just sound like metal grinding and like just some dumb shit. Like I don't know.
Yes.
as I mentioned before, I'd recently talked to my cousin about this. He's also a classical music teacher. He feels the same way. Like, he and I basically only listen to like this super hard, like, as you mentioned, the two transformers having very rough
Two
sex.
trucks having sex. Two trucks having
Pretty
sex.
much. And
My muscles
And what's fun is
involuntarily
that,
flex.
man, shut the fuck up.
I'm done.
It's the thing that like really sets it apart for me is like how many different like timbres and textures you can get out of a more electronically influenced song. You know what I mean?
Kind of. I know what that timbres is like.
Timbre is like the way that something sounds, kind of like the feel.
Timber
It's
is
really
what
hard
you
to-
yell when you chop down a tree.
Yeah.
It's true.
But for real, with what you're saying, Church, like at least my understanding of timbre, and you have way more music knowledge than I do, but my understanding of timbre was that like it's the way that a specific instrument sounds because of like what it's made up of, or like
Yes.
how it's made. So
Yeah,
like
that's
it could be
exactly
making
right.
like two instruments could be making a note that is the same like tone, but they could still sound out of tune because of like what the instruments are made of. That's at least how I understand it, but I don't know
Yeah.
if
So
that's true.
does that go
That's
into
pretty-
like
that's pretty close,
things
yeah.
sounding more full or like something like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Does that go into that?
Yeah, sort of. That's tone. Tone is a
Okay.
little different than timbre. They kind of like combine. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, that's something that like whenever I talk to my friends about it, like, I wanted to talk a little bit about today. That I'm in this Facebook group called Pretentious Classical Music Elitists.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage. Everyone there is
a good
exactly who you would expect them to be, which is like in their mid 50s, late 60s, like just sitting there talking about how Bach is the savior or whatever.
That's
And
understandable.
shit's hilarious because in this other group that I'm in called Prelude, Fugue, and Shitpost is and we actually talk about this kind of stuff. Other than the fact that everyone there is like fucking handicapped because they're, I don't know, dude. They all act like idiots, but they
I
also
was
just
gonna be
go
like, wait,
over.
are they just really handicapped? Like, are they like old enough that
No,
they
they're
have
all
problems?
just stupid.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like if you go to like the weird parts of 4chan, the weird parts that like you would go to and you wouldn't necessarily have a problem with it, but it's just like, why are you here?
Why are we
It's
so
like
gay?
that group.
Why are
Okay.
we still here?
It's really hard to
to suffer.
explain.
But no, I actually
they
get what
all,
you mean, yeah.
They all go over and fucking troll Pretentious Classical Music Elitists Facebook page all the time. Shit's hilarious. And people are like talking about like rap and dubstep in there, and everyone gets all pissy about it. They're like, it doesn't even take years of practice to do this. It's like, who fucking cares? So like, since as a classical musician, I get told a lot that like EDM, like dubstep, like we kind of listen to, isn't necessarily like real music.
That's
See-
always been a thing.
It's always
Music
been a
is
thing.
music is music.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
the
just,
definition of
it's
music
the
is
only
like
thing that's
super
different about
loose.
this kind of music is that it's made electronically and not
Yeah.
through instruments or whatever, and I'm okay with that. It's just,
Mez, what
That's
kind of
me.
music do you listen to?
Yeah.
I know his answer.
I listen to a lot of like pop punk, but also like Japanese weird like anime music and like
Fucking
death
weeaboos.
grips and fucking. I listen to a lot of shit.
Wait, you
Death
mean you
Grips-
don't listen to fucking mashups like only anymore?
I've expanded. That was a dark time.
I used to do that too.
No,
yeah.
dude,
But
I fucking love Death
mashups can be
Grips.
really good. Okay, mashups can be good.
Yeah,
Can
no,
be.
I agree. By
That-
mashups, we mean like Triple Q meme mashups or like
Yeah.
Steve the
Yeah,
Gunner
that's what I was talking about.
meme mashups.
Death Grips is fucking incredible.
Death grips is honestly like on a whole nother level.
I've listened to a couple songs and I like them, but I don't think I could listen to all of their music.
Yeah, no, I can't listen to all their shit, but like, I've got
The
ones
Money
that
Store
it's
is the album that's so easy that everyone can listen to. It's the most digestible.
yeah.
The rest of it
Ex-Military's got to be my favorite though.
I would say I mostly just listen to like future funk and disco and stuff. I would say that's like the type of music that I enjoy the most. It's just very uppity and feels good to listen to.
You're
But
probably
besides
like-
that,
probably
besides
like
that, it's
my
like
ass.
what?
What?
Sorry. No,
What?
Besides that, it's
Nah,
like
say something.
Japanese music and stuff like that. Just
J-pop.
J-pop and anime openings and stuff.
J-rock.
You'd probably
J-rock's
like.
pretty good too. Yeah.
Garugamesh.
You'd probably like Grizz.
I don't know what that is. What is
Is my computer dying? Is my mic dying?
You're
No,
fine.
you're fine.
I'm visually looking at my like screen right now, and I just see like my two Audacity channels like not going at the same time, and then
Oh
like,
yeah, that's fine. That's normal.
and then like my Discord just like being weird, but it's
That's
alright.
normal.
Okay, sorry, I'm just paranoid about it all.
Okay,
you'll be
it's time to
fine.
play Would You Kill a Lady?
Contestant
So-
number
Time to
1.
play.
In general.
No. Here's the setup. So you're given a gun,
Okay. Yes.
and you walk into Hy-Vee.
Why high V?
Just cause this is my fantasy, not yours.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so you walk into Hy-Vee. You nod at the cashier lady. She gives you a little wave. She's nice. You go to the meat department, the produce, and you're like, 3 slices of turkey, please. And they give you 3 slices of turkey. They're a little thin, but I don't know. Do you like it thin? Do you like it thick? How do you like your turkey?
Why the fuck are you ordering 3 slices of turkey?
You don't want to get a lot. You have a lot of on your plate this week, but you want to have some turkey, you know?
I can't think of a single like.
Fine, you get
context
4
where I
slices
only
of
need 3 slices.
You get 4 slices of turkey. Fine.
You're gonna make half of a sandwich.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like.
You get 4 slices of turkey. Fine.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that fixes it. Anyway, keep going. Where are you going?
One of this- No. Okay, do you want your turkey sliced a little thin, a little thick? How do you want it? The guy's asking you.
I want my turkey thick as fuck.
Okay, so he get to like half-inch slabs.
Oh
Hell
god.
yeah!
the
Just,
fuck?
yeah, just
You
give me,
said
just give
you
me the
wanted
whole
it.
block.
He slaps it on the weight, and it's like $24.
Fine. That's a reasonable amount of turkey. I'm not getting 3 fucking slices. Like.
He crosses his arms and he goes, huh, bitch boy can't eat all that turkey.
Mez, I'm so damn confused.
Now, hold on, it's gonna loop back around.
It's
He's
like
still in the
100
meat
degrees
department.
in my room.
He's
I'm sitting
still,
here listening to your fucking
Shit ass story.
hypotheticals. Bro,
so do you take the 2 inches of turkey he has given you, or do you demand he cuts it thinner?
I'm taking the turkey.
So you have your 4 inches of 2 inches of turkey, 2 inches, because
Yeah.
it's 4 half-inch slices. And then you bump into an old lady and you drop the turkey on the ground,
Bruh.
and she gives you the look.
the
She
plot
gives you
twist.
the look like you're the asshole here because you bumped into her when she wasn't watching where she was going, and now your turkey's on the ground. You remember you have the gun in your back pocket. What do?
I'm picking up the turkey and just leaving. Like, it's fine.
You passed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this
Also-
is a test, by
Also,
the way.
the cashier looks at you weird, but that's.
I
not
would honestly,
true.
I probably would have killed the cashier upon walking in because I mean, she said hello to me, and I don't want any women talking to me. Like,
No, she
fuck
didn't
that
say hello.
noise.
She just waved. What are you, a fucking
well,
psychopath?
she non-verbally addressed me, and I'm not okay with that. So,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's understandable then.
death penalty.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
Yep.
Anything else to go with that?
I want to go back
You like
real quick
fries
to
with that shit?
Spencer. You were saying that you enjoyed like future funk, more uppity stuff. I think you would really enjoy this artist called Grizz. He makes like it's EDM, but it's very funky and very upbeat. And he'll like play his saxophone live at his sets, like while his shit's playing. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
But anyway, I don't know. It's something you might enjoy. That was
No,
all
that
I
sounds
had for
pretty
music.
good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, do we want to go into our Jojo or Nojo segment?
It's time to play Are You Racist?
I think it's time to play Jojo or Nojo, as Spencer suggested.
It's time to play JoJo or Racist.
Okay, well, I'm okay with that, actually. That sounds like a fun game.
Okay,
So the
Mez,
rules
open
are,
up.
if you get 3 of these wrong, you are kicked off the podcast forever.
All right,
Okay.
sign me up.
Our 2 contestants are Dave and Church.
Because we have no idea
Yeah.
what the fuck this is
The
about.
rules of the game are: we are going to describe a stand power, and then we are going to ask you if it's real or fake. Is it JoJo or Nojo? Are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Mez,
This is some
you-
like weeaboo trash shit, right? Like that's.
It
we're
is
talking about.
weeaboo
It's
trash.
JoJo.
That's
I mean,
why
it's
we're
weeaboo.
that's why
JoJo.
we're playing it.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Mez, do you have the document open?
I do.
Okay,
They
so
made a document.
you
They
ask
were ready.
you ask Church a question.
Churchy,
Yes.
is this a real stand? A stand that can stop time?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, that's
it
a
is
Bayonetta,
The
right?
world. That's not Bayonetta.
That's
Which time?
Bayonetta.
Which time?
Which
Did that- yeah.
That is the world. That was a little easy. That was a nice little toss up.
We gotta start it off slow.
All right, now give
Yeah.
Dave a hard one.
All right, yeah. Give me it hard and give me it fast.
Okay, so is this a power? A stand power? It is a fast beetle.
Do I get context, or do I just have to say yes or no?
Yes or no?
A fast beetle. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Hey, you got it right.
You got it right.
Now,
That is-
can I learn why?
Um,
That
is it
one
too
is
too
Tower of
convoluted?
Gray, and the stand power is it's just a little fast beetle.
that can stab through people.
Yeah, and it takes people's tongues out of their mouths.
That sounds lazy. That sounds like something that like Gen 5 Nintendo would have done
Yeah.
for Pokemon.
Okay.
Gen 5
Me-
Pokemon. sorry.
Mez, go ahead.
Okay, for Churchy. A stand that makes you cry until you dehydrate yourself.
It is not real.
got it
right. Oh.
It sounds like Mez's personal stand.
Ah,
Got him.
Okay, here we go.
get
For
fucking
Dave,
destroyed.
Yeah.
a stand that causes you to only tell lies.
I'm saying no.
Oh,
that-
he's got it
It's-
wrong.
It's real?
Got it
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
Strike one. That's real.
I
That is-
believe in the truth. There are no lies.
That is talking
I'm
head.
winning.
Talking
Talking
heads.
head.
Okay. Mez, go ahead.
A stand that whispers to you that you can do it.
It is not real.
Nope, that's
Ah!
real. That is hey
real.
ya,
Fuck.
and it doesn't really do much anything except for encourage good energy.
Hey, yeah, like Outcast?
Yes.
No. Oh no.
Okay, here we go. For Dave. A stand that increases your strength 10 times, but causes you to age 10 years.
Yes.
Oh, you're
No.
wrong.
Dude, I'm
Fake one.
I'm gonna get kicked off this shit. I'm gonna get voted off the island.
Go ahead, Mez.
All right, for Churchy, a stand that makes you only speak in rhymes.
Yeah, that's right. That
No.
exists.
That is a fake one.
Okay, and for Dave.
JoJo's stupid.
Dave,
Yeah.
here's another one for you. It's just the fucking sun.
I'm gonna say yeah. That
Oh.
makes sense.
Oh,
That
you
is,
got
and
it.
the stand
Yeah.
name
Oh,
Yeah, that
is
makes sense.
fuck.
the stand name is the Sun.
The sun. Yeah, I like that. I can get behind
good.
that.
Oh no.
I think Dave's winning by 1 now.
Am
No,
I?
we're both
We both have two
at,
losses, right?
You're both
we
at
both
2
have
strikes.
2 losses. I've been counting strikes, not wins.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Go ahead, Mez.
All right. A stand power that allows the user to pass through different dimensions by being pressed between 2 objects.
Yeah.
Yes,
Ah,
that is dirty
yeah.
deeds done dirt cheap.
Oh.
So
And that
like,
is-
if
the
they were getting
president-
spit roasted, Would they just teleport or go into a different dimension?
It's got to be like
or-
well, actually, no. I think they even can use a body to do the thing.
Is it on accident or do they have to like?
No,
plan
this
it?
is like a purpose thing.
Oh, okay. So like
But
if if
the,
this person was getting spit roasted, it wouldn't just happen.
Well, I mean, this person is the president of the United States, so
Yeah. So if the president of the United States was getting spit roasted.
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
All right.
Okay. How about this one? The stand power is that you can create invisible zombies from any dead being.
Nah, that's dumb.
Oh no, that's
No,
real.
that's real.
Oh come on, that's stupid.
Guess what it's
Zombies?
called? It's
Wow.
called Limp Biscuit.
That's why. I feel like I don't know, man.
Okay,
That ain't
keep
it.
going.
All
Alright,
right.
one more round.
One
All
more
right.
round. Okay. A stand that locks the opponent into a bet that if lost, the opponent dies.
That's not real.
That is real. That is jailhouse, or that's Marilyn Manson.
Hey. And
Well, it looks like I'm off the podcast.
We both
See ya.
got voted off. Oh,
He
he
actually left.
legitimately
He
left.
actually- But that was Jojo or Nojo.
No, we got one more. We got one more for Dave.
Oh, we got one
Oh,
more.
gotta
okay.
even it out.
Final,
Oh yeah, that's
final,
right. I guess I have to go
final.
more. So if I get this right, we tie, right?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. The stand power is that whenever you get horny, you can control electricity.
See, I don't know if JoJo is one of those shows where they would address something like that.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Can't
saying.
say.
So you're horny, you can control electricity.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
No, it's incorrect.
Come on.
All right, editor, give us the score.
Give
Oh,
us a
wow.
round of applause.
Insert winner here is awesome.
I think Church definitely won. He definitely got me on JoJo or Nojo.
And that was Jojo or Nojo. Thank you for playing. Anyways.
Hooray.
Yeet.
So,
After listening to that, most of the audience has or will
Left.
go
Yeah.
will go
Probably.
Joe.
So Dave,
Fuck.
you were telling me you listened to, what was it, the third podcast?
Oh yes, yes.
And
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Yep. I know exactly
you listened
where
to
this
the
is going.
third podcast with Mao, and you said to me that you have extra info on
Oh,
the Jizzler.
Yes, I do. So, and there's a few things you guys got wrong too, but like, because
Oh.
it's because the story of what happened, at least from the contact I have that is
You've
is
got
directly
inside
involved in this.
information?
I can't say names because this is inside
What
shit.
is their relation to the Jizzler?
They are somebody involved with the case on the law enforcement side.
Oh, okay.
Someone I know through some work I do at school. So, he
He
He died.
I think it cut out, yeah.
yeah I did cut out. See, my computer's doing this shit again. All right, so I'm gonna start again. All right.
Yep.
This man was telling me that he refers to this particular criminal as the carjacker. So we call him the Jizzler. A friend of mine that I worked with over the summer that also goes to our school, he called him the Jizzler. But the carjacker is also a good term for him.
Yeah, that's
so-
good.
So I was told by this person that the situation went down like this: like girl chilling in her car, man runs up to window, splooges all over said window,
Jesus.
and then proceeds to run away, and she got out of her car and chased him down. Was like running after him, which is I think it's a big no-no. Like, you don't know if a man is willing to run up and nut in your car, he's probably also willing
He's
to
got
hurt
nothing
you.
to lose.
Yeah. So she did that and then like stopped eventually. Obviously called the police. They respond. They take the sample, of course, because
Yeah.
DNA profiling,
test that
you know.
shit. And then the guy I'm talking to tells me that like a couple weeks ago, they had, or no, a couple weeks later, or like maybe a couple months later, whatever it was, they got security footage of someone, jerking off on a church, as you do.
On the church?
Oh my god.
Yeah, jerking off on a church, and that guy was caught, right? And so then they take samples, they do all that stuff, and then this person tells me that he, working with the people in the DNA lab and everything, say that they're pretty close to finding out who the real guy is, and they're gonna catch him. They got him. So yeah, the Jizzler's gonna be apprehended relatively soon.
The guy that jizzed on a church, what do we call him first of all?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's pretty unholy what he did.
The second coming.
Oh.
Oh, I picked my mic so bad.
That's really fucking good.
So they caught the second coming,
and the second coming might also be the Jizzler. It
could
be
I
the
see.
same
so
guy.
They're still like working on figuring out if the DNA is the same.
Yes. So they were doing all the tests and everything like that, and yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's that. I mean, and all I was saying was that, like, you guys are doing your reenactment or whatever, and I was hearing this and I'm like, no, that girl was not afraid. That girl was fucking ready. She chased him down.
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy.
But yeah, that's the Jizzler for you. I mean, that story is just so funny though. Like, we're all sitting there trying to play some Smash Bros. And we all get this email on our phone, and I'm thinking, oh shit, the gas station's being robbed for the third time this year.
Right.
But nope, it's just someone fucking nutting on a girl's car.
It's probably one of the most memorable things about college.
That's fucked up. That's one of the most memorable things.
I meant when it comes
away.
to, like, it's probably the most memorable email I've had.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean,
I guess I should have said.
it gave everyone some good laughs.
Yeah. Do you want to? I actually was thinking about stuff that's like more current events, I guess.
If you had to be a mobster, what Italian name would you choose?
Luigi.
Yeah! We were just talking about this on the last podcast.
Yeah, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey guys, it's me, your friend Luigi, here to sell you some cars.
Hey, go see Luigi down at the car dealership.
You'll
Treat
hear
you
about
right.
it when
He's
the
famous.
next podcast is released.
But with current events going on right now, we have our second adpocalypse coming through, and we have a lot of YouTube
Commentator
shit happening.
edition.
I'm sorry, what?
Adpocalypse 2, Commentator edition.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, YouTube like is shit in the bed, I think.
Dude,
like,
everything's shit in the bed.
They're already doing that, but like they started disabling comments.
They were
on
bleeding
channels
out
and
slowly, but then they just fucking opened up the fucking wounds again.
I can't wait to.
I am just waiting for the day that they actually come out with a new video platform.
They've
And
got
so-
some, but none of them are as good. I mean,
I
it's
know,
just,
and it's
YouTube's
just like-
got a monopoly on it.
Once someone else, which I don't know how soon that would happen, or even if it could, but if someone else comes out with a new video platform, I really want to see what it has to offer and why it would be better. And
I can't
just
wait
wanna, Yeah, I just want to see what happens with that. Probably years down the road.
I can't wait to ruin my. I can't wait to ruin left-wing channels by going in their comment section and saying,
God damn it!
"Get that shit taken off YouTube."
Yeah, that'll definitely.
I'm kidding.
YouTube.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't want to censor. I don't want to censor
Don't
Don't
opposing
want it
views.
to, we have to
but,
censor it out.
But ooh. No, I actually. You know what's funny? That's not even my idea. I read that in a comment, and I was just like, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And it's like it's pretty scary because you could weaponize comment sections against
Exactly.
ideas you don't agree with.
I think
See
I said something similar like almost immediately after I found out about it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just go into any channel and just start saying bad shit, and it'll just get taken down.
Yeah.
All the comments will get, like, whatever. They'll get taken away and then get
Yeah.
demonetized.
And that's the thing.
It's
It's like
really
it's like
stupid.
in reality, like it really is bad for the social aspect of the internet. I mean, because of course, like comment sections are gonna be cancerous because people are gonna have their anonymity and they're just gonna say whatever. But like
Yeah.
you do every once in a while, you get some decent conversation, and you
Yeah.
get it helps just build like the community. Like, for example, like if you look at like Report of the Week's videos,
Yeah.
that's such a wholesome like comment section. Like, yeah, there's some weird shit in there, but like they're all just really like talking
I want to
about
see Review Bra's feet.
yeah, well, there's that stuff, but like I mean, most of it's
God.
just mentioning how they like his video and they discuss like him or the video. I don't know. It's sad that we're gonna see some of that stuff go away just because YouTube has to protect its brand, and the only way they can do it is by making these band-aid decisions.
Yeah, that's really what it is a band-aid decision. Like at that point they don't have any other choice, I guess. Especially if like for sure you could say like, oh, just block that one channel or like disable comments on that one channel.
Yeah.
But at the same time there's probably still thousands of that type of thing going on, and so they're just like, okay, well, now that advertisers have seen that that's a problem, it's going to be like apparent everywhere. Like they're going to realize that that's like kind of everywhere, and they're going to take it out or pull out ads anyways. So we might as well fix it in the easiest way possible by just like putting in this somewhat shitty algorithm.
Yeah.
Of, hey, bad word. Oh, okay, disable and demonetize. Like it's ugh.
Yeah.
It's not the best decision, but it's like the decision that's like the one that's going to work, I guess, for at least advertisers coming back in.
Or at least it's the one that's
it's not
gonna
very
appease them
good.
a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
It's not very good for actual people that are using the site.
Nope.
It's not the best.
And like just because you disable a comment section isn't gonna stop, like that won't stop like pedophiles from coming to YouTube and finding those weird videos that they're looking for anyway. Like like I said, that's why it's a band-aid decision. Like
It doesn't really fix the problem, yeah.
And the guy is stupid because he doesn't have good intentions. Like he's not trying to, because YouTube is actually trying to take down that kind of content. They were working on that, like kind of behind the scenes with other people. Like they had programs in place where they were trying to remove that stuff. And then you have this guy just calling them out and saying they're not doing anything when in reality like they are. But I mean, to be fair, this content has been like covered before. Like this isn't new news. Like people have known about the weird shit that's on YouTube. It's just that people would have expected more to be done by now, but I guess it's just too hard to police.
It's all about
I don't
how
know.
much attention those types of videos are getting at a certain time. Like
Yeah.
And you can say the same for any other channel. Like if that's where playing favorites comes in. Like, oh, advertisers just now noticed that there is borderline CP on YouTube. Oh, I guess they'll pull out now because they noticed it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
the same thing with like, oh, well, this person streaming on YouTube is getting subscribers that have messages that go with the notification that are like super racist. Oh, well, this advertiser just now noticed that, so now we have to fuck that all up. Like it's just once these problems arise, they immediately have to fix it, but otherwise they're not like, I'm sure they're working behind the scenes to stop that stuff, like how they always have, but it is more of a, yeah, let's fix it right now because it's a big deal right now. Jesus Christ, Maz.
I got bored. Serious is no fun.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Church, I was
so-
looking at what you posted too. Cocaine for my breakfast. Hold this pistol. Ambidextrous.
Oh yeah,
From-
those are song lyrics.
Oh, I know. I'm familiar with that particular poet. He's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
You know,
Agreed.
XXX Tentacion, Rip X.
Triple extension.
Yeah, triple extension cord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I talk about something that is sort of a recent event with music?
No.
It's a hot take, but it's not really
yeah.
a hot take because I think everyone agrees. Lil Pump's new album is hot garbage. Like
Call
the
my
Harvard,
penis
it's called the
Lil Pump.
Harvard tapes or something like that. It is
Yeah.
disgusting. It's
Why?
like because like, okay, SoundCloud rap is always trash, right? I mean, it's always bad. But occasionally, I found myself like just enjoying like a dumb beat or like something like that, and being, oh, this is fun to listen to. But I think I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm too old for this shit, and I just can't enjoy it anymore. Lil Pump's trash. He always has been. I was blind, but now I can see.
Well, okay then.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the Game Boy Advance e-reader.
No.
Did any of you have the Game Boy Advance e-reader?
No, I just remember that when I would try to do something in Mario, it would tell me to use it, and I'd be like, "Oh, I don't have that," and then I would
You guys
leave it.
missed out. It was cool.
Did you have that thing for your Game Boy Color that let you take pictures and then fight that said picture with a little?
I
ship?
didn't have a Game Boy Color.
Oh well. Oh
Wait, I thought that was a
That's
DS
racist.
thing.
no, it's a.
That also is a DS thing.
It was a thing
3DS.
that first happened, at least I think, on the Game Boy, where you could have that like little camera. You
Yeah,
could
I'm
take a
pretty
picture
sure
and then you
that's-
could fight that said picture with a little ship.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was a dumb game. It was pretty scary too. They had some weird pictures on there.
Yeah, they did.
They had some pictures of like some really like gross tatted up guys.
Yeah, no, like that's like one of those things where it's like you gotta access certain things and there's like a couple that you just can't access but they're on the thing.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh.
Let's
Fucking
talk
Japan.
about notorious serial killer Theodore Bunny. Bun.
Bunny? Theodore Bunny?
Theodore
Now
Bunny.
that is a furry Freudian fuck. That is a furry Freudian slip if I've ever heard one.
Furry Freudian fuck.
Yeah, I meant to say furry Freudian slip, but there you go. Now I've had one of my own.
There you
So,
Yeah, okay.
oh, you ever just have an aneurysm like, when you're trying to talk?
Every day, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be working at I work in, of course, with people that work on cars and like, oh yeah, man, the drive shaft is completely cranked, all the transmission fluid's just leaking out of this, oil needs to be changed. I'm like, yeah, I had to pump gas once, that was awful.
I meant more so like you're talking and then like every word you say is like marbles and then you just don't remember what you were saying at all.
Have you
Like-
not listened to me on this podcast?
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's true.
What?
I can come up with a very convoluted and specific hypothetical again.
No.
No, that's
You
a
guys
big
There are a
suck.
few. There are a few things in the topics channel, like times we puked.
Times that you
Uh,
jerked off where you definitely should not have.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was
think
at
I-
my
I think
dad's
oh, wait,
funeral.
No, do I have that? Do I have a story for that I
Just
can
kidding.
actually tell?
Your dad is definitely still alive.
Nah,
Yeah, and he
no,
yelled
I
at me,
can't.
didn't
I
he?
can't tell that. I can't tell that.
Were you jacking off while he was
That's
yelling
a
at
big.
you?
That's a big N.
I would like to not answer
Oh,
that question at this time.
Yeet.
What's that? Yeah, okay.
Jerking off in a dorm room is difficult.
It is.
It
Shouldn't
is.
do that. I literally never did.
I did it all the time because I was a horny bastard.
I didn't do it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to disturb Spencer.
I didn't
oh,
when Dave
I
was
meant
there.
Ix. Shit.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, Spencer's fine. I
Okay.
didn't when Dave was rooming with me. No, I would just like go to the bathroom or something.
Yeah, just nut in that public toilet.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
public
Hell
nut.
yeah.
Bro, someone definitely nutted in those public showers one time when I tried to go, and I just saw this like pile of like cum in the corner, and I was like, "That ain't right. Like, that ain't right."
That boy ain't right.
Oh,
That boy
hell
ain't
nah.
right.
I don't miss that shit at all.
No,
I do not miss
don't.
those showers. Fuck
What's your
those
guys'
showers.
favorite candy bars?
Okay.
Crunch Bar.
Very curious, because I tried that new Butterfinger flavor.
Is that a new Butterfinger?
They changed the recipe. They're trying something new, and it's fucking terrible.
I would say Crunch Bar as well.
Yeah, Crunch
Crunch
Bars were
is
sad. I used to get those when I was
Okay,
like a
I guess
kid.
we all are the same.
Crunch is OP. I really like Twigs.
Those are actually a sleeper pick for me. I like those a lot. They're nice and crunchy.
If you were a cowboy, what would you name your horse?
Oh, I already in Red Dead, I named my horse XXX10 Naceon.
Amazing.
Whenever I would play Red Dead and I was riding around my horse, if I ever got into an altercation and I needed to get off of my horse, I would shoot it in the back of the head and then I would fly off the horse.
That sounds reasonable, honestly. Like,
It was the pro strat. Let's
It
be
was.
honest
It's a
here.
primitive ejector seat.
gotta save frames.
And then I could skin the horse or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
The equine,
Something along those
equine
lines.
eject. There we go.
Yeah, it's like hitting the eject button, but on a living creature.
You just shoot it in the back of the
You
head.
just shoot it in the back of the head while you're riding.
Like,
Why
we used
the
to
fuck?
that's like the next step up from, the dumb meme where it's like, oh, Mario is an asshole to Yoshi and just like leaves him behind or like jumps off him to get air or whatever. It's like you're murdering your fucking horse to
yeah.
I named my my horse in Breath of the Wild, Debbie.
You named it what?
Debbie.
I think I'll call her
Debbie.
Debbie. Remember, because in SpongeBob, he was thinking of an idea to call
I'll name
Mystery.
her Debbie.
Yeah, and then she makes that gross noise. That's a really weird fucking episode.
really
Like,
weird episode.
There's a few like that where it's just like, huh? I don't know.
You know what I named my horse in Breath of the Wild? Weiss, because
You know-
it's
oh,
German
you know-
for white.
Oh, dude.
because you're a racist?
Speaking of SpongeBob.
No, because the horse was white.
Oh.
Speaking of SpongeBob, I want to talk about YouTube poop actually.
Oh. Okay.
Oh god. When they do
throughout the
such
years, like it's been getting both worse and better.
You still
and like
watch those?
no, I
the
don't.
quality goes
Okay, I
up,
was like,
but
really?
the
But that's the thing is like the ones that like we watched like a year ago are still like they came out like a year ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the
What was that one? Oh yeah, the hope was good. What was that one that we watched like 3 times in a row?
I will not fuck you, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yeah.
It was something
God,
like
that's
that.
hell?
I
But
still
that's
love
that's
the Price is Rice.
What's
Dollars
the,
from Jim.
what's
the problem with-
what's the one, the iCarly one?
Spencer
God.
launches a bagel into what's his face's rectum.
Gibby?
Buenos dias, muchachalatas, chachalatas, chachalatas.
I think the issue with like discussing a YouTube poop is that
It's so
visual
abstract,
and so
you
dumb
can't-
that you can't even give context to anyone else. Like they
Oh,
just have
yeah.
to see it and be
You
like,
really
"This is dumb."
YouTube poop is totally like a thing
It is
to
a
laugh
higher
at.
form of art.
It's when it's
No.
something you laugh at like 3 in the
Yes.
morning. That's the like kind of level you have to be on to watch it, in my opinion.
I've been watching those TF2
Oh,
like Gary's
no.
mod
Gmod,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
like
El
Toro
Toro
64.
I love his
El
work.
Toro 64 and shit. Those things, like, when I'm really, like,
His
tired
latest
and
stuff
drunk and
is
stressed,
amazing.
that shit makes me laugh so fucking hard.
And that's what I mean is that like YouTube poop and like those source filmmaker stuff is like
Source filmmaker does not have the personality
it's-
of Gary's mod.
I know. It really scratches the itch for that kind of stuff. Just
Yeah.
really
It's
stupid things to laugh at.
It's so niche, nonsensical, just extremely random humor.
There's just something about just like cease that like really
Cease.
it really gets you.
Uh-oh.
Sus. The ability for people to mix sentences and like create something extremely new out of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
And like the same
fucking-
thing with like just
Like,
like
the
saying
fucking
swear words.
SpongeBob
and
one, the I've got to get my dick sucked. And he just bolts out of bed. It- the
I mean, it's not like it
sentence
takes
makes
like a crazy high level of thought. It's just you have to get really silly.
I love YouTube poop so
it's
much.
slap happy. It's slap happy. That's really
Yeah.
what it is.
It's just nonsensical, ridiculous shit.
Mhm.
It's good shit.
Okay, I'm tired.
If you
I'm-
had to
I'm
be
really
a Metal
tired.
Gear, what Metal Gear model would you be?
No.
What's the one from Metal Gear Solid 5?
I've never played or
Five?
looked at a Metal Gear
Sahelanthropus?
game.
Yeah, that one.
He would be Sahelanthropus. I would be Metal Gear Rex.
That was my second choice.
Churchy,
Oh.
you're Peace Walker.
I'm what?
You are Metal Gear Zeke. Actually, you're Metal Gear
I don't
Zeke.
know what that means, but okay.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. And Dave is a gecko.
That's what I was gonna say. Holy shit.
Mez, can I walk you through like my mental experience of just playing like the first like
I can
Oh,
probably
yeah.
explain
That game.
several things.
I don't want it
without
explained.
spoiling.
I just want to
Sure.
tell you how
Okay,
I
tell me
thought
about
about
it.
it as someone
Tell me.
who's never played the game before, right?
Tell me.
All right, so here's what happens, right? So I'm sick. I need a game to play. I'm like, let's play some Metal Gear Solid 5. It was free on Xbox Live. I have it, whatever. So I boot it up, start playing. I'm like, okay, I'm in a hospital. Like some shit happened. That's bad, of course. Then it's like, oh, create your face. So I make him black, as you do, and then all of a sudden, like some fucking ninja bitch comes in,
Yeah.
starts choking out the nurses and killing the doctor, and then I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
my face isn't even black. Like nothing I did mattered.
Yeah.
And then that ninja bitch starts going ham. Like your buddy who has a face bandage.
Ishmael.
That guy, he shows up and like burns that bitch. And then as you're like escaping, right? It's like, okay, reasonable shit's happening. Like they're coming through, they're searching for you, they're trying to kill you. But then, there's this fucking like fire demon, like
Yeah.
demon man, and he's like just menacingly
The
chasing
man
you
on
with
fire.
his like with his
He
like
doesn't even
ghost,
have a. He
with
doesn't
his
even have
ghost
a
puppet
cool,
bitch.
Yeah. Oh wait.
And then like
Mantis?
and then like so you escape
Yes.
you escape the building, and then this fucking like you're like, oh, you think you're good, like you're about to leave, and then this explosion happens and this
Yeah.
giant flaming Pegasus
No, it's a
comes out.
whale.
Well, there's first
Oh,
the
yeah, the
flaming Pegasus
Pegasus,
that he's
yeah.
riding, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, and then so you're running away from that stuff, and then the whale happened, and when
Yeah.
the whale happened, I was like, this is why Mez likes these games.
It
I
is-
now get it.
Yes.
It is cinematic stupidity.
It's so dumb, and then like, I mean, it was fun, but I'm just like, why is this
Dude.
man also so like full of himself that he has to put
Who?
"made by Hideo Kojima" like every 10
Because he
seconds
works
in the game?
hard.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Have you ever made a video game?
If I did, I wouldn't just. Actually, I would plaster my name.
He
everywhere.
writes
I
it. He does a lot of stuff.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good quality shit.
No, I could. The Man on Fire actually appeared in another video game in Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's from 3 technically.
Oh, okay. So he's like a. He's a
He's a-
recurring
callback.
character.
Yeah.
Gotcha. There's so much in that game that
No,
I
dude.
never want to learn the lore. I never want to know anything. I just want to play through this one and just that's it. I want my experience to end with Metal Gear with that one.
Yeah.
And oh, you finally know what? Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are we
That
here?
happened, and I was like,
Just
huh.
to suffer. At night, I can still feel my arm and my leg. The
When
body
he
I've
said-
lost.
When he said my leg, I was just crying laughing. I was like,
I used to wake up to that. It used to be the whole like Quiet's theme and then Kaz's speech.
That was your alarm.
That was my alarm to wake up in the morning.
Uh,
I've also got a video of me washing off a fake mustache in the shower while that's playing, and I'm like crying.
when I was roommates with you, wait, what do I call you? What do I call you?
Spencer.
Okay,
Spencer.
Spencer. Okay. I
Oh
was
no,
raising
we're gonna.
you.
This is gonna be the same thing we talked about before.
Oh shit! You talking about the fucking jihad alarm?
Yeah.
I'd be like, why the fuck are you waking up to this shit? But it worked. It woke us both up.
Because it was just yelling.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Allahu Akbar.
No, but Dave, if you never play any other Metal Gears, you'll never get to see the fucking existential crisis that is the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2.
I don't want to experience that. I just want to play fun military game where you abduct Russian soldiers and somehow convince them to be on your team.
That's both Peace Walker and 5.
Also, the random name generator is hilarious.
Oh yeah,
It comes
Bastard
up with
Hippo.
Yeah, comes up with some pretty good fucking combinations. I had one.
Hold on, I
where
gotta
one of
look
the-
at the
I think one of
Discord
the
call real
edges
quick
was
because
dank.
it's fucking.
It was like dank
Okay.
something. Oh,
Okay.
Wait,
Hello?
what?
Hello.
And we're back.
okay.
I'm laughing because while I zoned out there, I looked up the ISIS and
I just know it's pretty
and
good.
you're right. It starts off with that like gentle like snow halation piano. And he's just screaming in the background.
I woke up
So
to that
fucking
shit
funny
every day for
Every
like
day.
5 weeks, dude. It was so long.
Yeah.
It wasn't even bad though, because I needed to get up, and that was a really good way to wake us up. So,
Yeah. It was a good time.
If you had to have a Metal Gear code name, what code name would it be?
Church.
No.
so
not that.
guys, spring is around the
Mosque.
corner.
Spring is around the corner, and we're gonna fuck.
No, well, no.
Mm, mm.
I don't know.
We're not gonna fuck. All right. But spring's on the corner.
I guess you won't survive genetically.
Hey Spencer,
What?
do you remember how at our old place we had that big fat gopher living underneath our
Yeah.
our
You had a
neighbor's place?
fucking gopher
Yeah.
living
So,
under your
so
place?
there's more at this new place that I'm at,
There's
but it
more.
was so sad. Today I saw this one. Just it's by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but it's windy as fuck where I am at right now.
Oh
like,
yeah.
like 45 miles an hour. Like it's getting ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
It's bad.
so, I'm leaving to go to work, and I see this gopher just struggling across the parking lot. Like he's mangy, he's cold, he's like taking 2 steps and just standing there. And
But
I'm just
did
like,
he see his shadow?
Yeah, that's the thing though. I looked, I didn't see his shadow, so I don't think he
Okay.
saw it. So we still got we got more winter, right? That's how it
Yeah.
goes?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So get fucked, boys.
Shit.
The mangy rabid gopher in my parking lot determined.
Well, there you fuck.
How did humans come up with that dumbass tradition?
It was a German tradition.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right next to Weasel Stomping Day.
No.
Weasel Stomping Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Weird Al song.
You gotta put on your stomping boots.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
Weasel Stomping Day. Spread that mayonnaise on the lawn.
I'm still listening to this song.
Stomping weasels all night long. Something like that. I don't know how Weird Al raps.
Alright, so it's been an hour now.
Has it?
Do we have enough content? though?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
It feels like we didn't talk about anything.
I feel fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go to bed.
No,
I
I
do.
want to. You want to play TF2?
No.
Probably not.
You want to play Left 4 Dead 2?
Maybe.
I don't. I gotta take care of my
Fuck.
I gotta take care of my dog.
I
The-
wanted
the
to watch
pupper.
one video with you, Spencer.
Yeah, let's watch a few videos.
Okay.
Not in the podcast.
Yeah.
No, let's end this out. Dave, if people want to find you, where
I
could
don't
they
want anyone
track you?
finding me. I don't want
Okay.
anyone fucking finding me.
All
Leave me
right.
alone.
His full legal
want us to
name
find
is.
your
Please just
SoundCloud?
beat this out.
No, I don't want my SoundCloud even posted. I'm probably gonna delete that shit.
It's
soon.
already posted.
No.
Oops.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
It's not bad. It's
Ah.
fine.
Yeah. Fuck you.
There's room to grow.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Another podcast down.
We're gonna
Yeah,
skirt
fucking-
and hit the dab.
Let's
like
do
Wiz
another
Khalifa.
one.
That's,
All right, who's next? C
Hit or
sharp, let's get
miss.
C
All
sharp
right,
on.
episode 9. We're here with our
Let's
guest.
get C sharp on. Do
C
it
sharp?
2 more hours.
C hashtag.
guest
Maybe.
Spencer's dad,
Hello.
Mr.
Spencer's dad would be
Mr.
okay.
Spencer.
Mr.
How are you?
Spencer, How are you? Yeah.
Don't
How you
don't
doing,
copy
man?
me, you
Fuck
card
you.
bomber.
How do I remove?
All right, guys.
know, dude.
Server.
Mr.
server
Spencer
mute.
definitely slays puss.
Please stop. All right, guys.
Oh man,
That's the end of the 8th podcast.
That's the end of the fucking podcast. in
Thank you all
general.
for
We're done
joining.
here.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna stop my recording now.
Yeah, we're done here.
Me
Get
too.
out of here.
I stopped mine
Leave.
already. Oh wait.
Go do something good with your life. I don't fucking know. Start a band. Eat a squash. Do something.